Welcome to the Zollner Engineering Center, where students study engineering, computer science, cybersecurity, life sciences, and tech. Come with me and I'll show you a few of my favorite labs. In the biomedical lab, we explore anatomy using real cadavers and high-tech tools. Seniors even design medical devices like electronic prosthetics for their capstone projects. The engineering design workshop is where hands-on learning happens, with machining, welding, and fabrication tools ready for creative builds. Our manufacturing automation lab is packed with collaborative robots and automotive systems, perfect for learning how tech drives productivity. The Thermal Sciences lab brings concepts like thermodynamics and fluid mechanics to life through hands-on experiments and data tools. In the Exercise and Sport Performance Lab, students practice exercise physiology techniques, things like fitness testing, body composition, and strength assessments. The Cybersecurity Operations Lab is a hotspot for our cybersecurity students. Here, they get real-world experience with ethical hacking, cyber competitions, and incident response. The Health Sciences Lab helps students apply what they learn in life science courses, preparing them for a wide range of healthcare careers. The recent renovation of the Zollner Engineering Center makes it one of the best places around for engineering and computer science. There's so much cool technology and so many amazing labs to explore. I hope you'll come check it out for yourself. Thanks for joining me on the tour.
Welcome to Cunningham Business Center, the place where business ideas come to life through innovation, collaboration, and real-world experience. Follow me. One standout area is our Star Bank Enterprise Center, a high-tech lab and classroom that supports our financial services, data analytics, and economics programs. Another great area is our Sport Management Lab, designed for project work, group discussions, and executive-style presentations with 6 big screens and flexible seating to make collaboration easy. Coming into Indiana Tech, my dream job has been to become a general manager of a professional hockey team, and I'm in the Sport Management Lab all of the time working to achieve that goal. Throughout Cunningham, you'll find business collabs and study spaces built for teamwork and creativity. Marketing, accounting, and entrepreneurship students especially love these areas for brainstorming and group projects. At Cunningham, you don't just learn business, you live it. From your first class to your first big pitch, you'll build the skills, connections, and confidence to thrive.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Keene Building, home to Indiana Tech's College of Arts and Sciences. Whether you're into communication, psychology, criminal justice, or nursing, this is where you'll build the skills to turn your passion into purpose. Curious about crime scene investigation or studying disease? Our Forensic Science Lab gives you hands-on experience with techniques used in genetic analysis and crime scene investigation. Thanks to a unique partnership with Huntington University and Parkview Health, Indiana Tech offers a fast-track 13-month Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Right here in Keene, nursing students train in a hospital-like lab with high-tech simulators that prepare them for real-world care. Want to make a difference in your community? The Department of Social and Behavioral Science is the place to explore programs like addictions counseling, child development, criminal justice, human services, psychology, recreation therapy, and pre-law. From research and internships to lab simulations, students here get real-world experience from day one. If you're ready to learn by doing, the Keene Building is where it all begins. Welcome to the Snyder Academic Center, one of the key places students come to connect, learn, and find support. Downstairs, you'll find the Office of Student Success. Whether you need help with tutoring, testing, accessibility services, or class advising, this is the go-to spot for getting the support that you need. The Macmillan Library is packed with resources like ebooks, journals, databases, plus expert librarians ready to help. It's also home to the Writing Center, where you can get one-on-one help to sharpen your writing skills. The Rotunda is always full of life, whether students are heading to an event at the Multiplex or grabbing coffee and a bite at the Catchman Cafe. Our biology and ecology labs are hands-on, high-tech learning spaces where students work in groups, use real-world tools, and engage deeply with their future fields, both in class and the lab. Whether you're here for academic support or just catching up with friends over coffee, Snyder is a great place to learn, connect, and grow. Plus, it's home to awesome events like the Speaker Series and cultural celebrations. Hope to see you here.
Hey everyone, I'm Mariah and welcome to my dorm in Orpeza. Orpeza is an apartment-style dorm and my roommates and I really love spending time together. And we also have friends over all the time. Our dorm is never quiet. One of my first stops in the day is Snyder. This is one of Indiana Tech's main academic buildings. As a business administration major, I'm actually heading into a communications class right now. Fun fact, one of my favorite places to study is in these little study pods with crazy good lighting. I like to practice my speeches for my communication class, and also it's a great place to collaborate with your friends. How's your project going?
It's going great.
That's awesome. Typically after class, I head over to the Welcome Center and I start my shift as a tour guide, or I'll head to the library and I'll hop on a Zoom call for my online class. I really enjoy cooking in my dorm, but I also have the chance to use my swipes to eat on campus. I'll either get a breakfast sandwich at Central Grounds or I'll go to Max's and get a Nashville hot chicken sandwich. After a busy day of classes and work, I really enjoy ending my day with a workout at the fitness center. Indiana Tech offers all students 24/7 gym access with a variety of lifting and cardio equipment. But my personal favorite is our indoor track. Fun fact, 11 laps is a full mile. Thank you so much for coming with me on a day in my life at Indiana Tech. I'm so glad you got to come, and I cannot wait to see you on campus.
Hey everyone, my name's Alex. Let me walk you through a day in my life. Although I live off campus, I love starting my day at Central Grounds to get a cup of coffee and some food. It really feels like the staff have memorized my order because most days when I come here, my food and coffee is already ready for me. After getting a cup of coffee at Central Grounds, my day is usually followed by either heading to class or heading to volleyball practice. I chose biomedical engineering to combine my passion with engineering with making a real difference in people's lives. At Indiana Tech, we get hands-on experience designing medical devices, working with cadavers, and applying what we learn in real-life projects. After class, I come over here to the Welcome Center where we have to give campus tours of future students like yourself. Aside from Central Grounds, I also love coming here to our main cafeteria here in Andover Commons. Here we offer a wide variety of foods, desserts, and drinks. Finding ways to stay involved on campus is so important to have a great college experience, whether it's through study groups, grabbing dinner, hanging out with friends at the rec center, or even going to watch the Tin Caps and Comets play downtown. There are so many fun things to do on campus as well as around Fort Wayne, and I can't wait for you to come check them out.
Here at Indiana Tech, we call ourselves Warriors. Everybody knows that Warriors fight. They fight for their dreams, they fight for their goals, and they fight alongside fellow Warriors. When something gets in your way, you don't stop, but you keep going. Warriors help fellow Warriors, regardless of experience or prior accolades. Warriors are strong enough to know when they need help, and strong enough to know that every setback is only a set up to win in life, on the job, in the classroom, and anywhere else. Through every cut, bump, bruise, a warrior overcomes every obstacle to achieve their goal, to win the war. So my fellow Warriors, as you strive for greatness, as you kick down every door and overcome every obstacle to reach your mountaintop, remember you are and always will be a warrior.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Warrior Lacrosse field for today's game number 1 of our doubleheader. This is the women's game. Indiana Tech entering with an 8-4 overall record, 6-2 in the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference. Currently, Indiana Tech is in second place behind Marion, who has a 7-1 conference record, and then Lawrence Tech, who has a 5-2 conference record. Indiana Tech splitting the series with Lawrence Tech this season, winning game number 1 11-8 at Lawrence Tech, losing game number 2 10-11. So by goal differential, got to believe Indiana Tech will hold down the number 2 seed as long as we get the win here today against Madonna, the Crusaders. 5-8 overall, 3-4 in the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference. Madonna in 4th place, right ahead of Bethel, the Pilots. Bethel, a team that Indiana Tech beat 19-3 this past Wednesday for the number 6 ranked team in the country, your Indiana Tech Warriors. In that game, 3 goals by Kylie King, 3 goals by Brooke Mall. They both led Indiana Tech. Lauren Hainland had 2, Jada Pope had 2. 2 goals for Jessica Lee and 2 goals for Michelle Farrell, who's the reigning WAC Offensive Player of the Week. Emma Kinder had 1 goal. Liliana Rivera, Sincere McCrae, Gabby Hitchcock, Harper Ripke, all adding single goals in that huge victory against Bethel. Indiana Tech storming out to a 15-0 lead. And that was in the second period. Bethel would open up the scoring in the second half, getting a goal with 5:27 left to play in the third period. As mentioned, Michelle Farrell, the Offensive Player of the Week. She earned her 2nd consecutive Offensive Player of the Week after another prolific week against the nation's best, facing a grueling schedule against number 10 Lawrence Tech and number 9 Marion. Farrell orchestrated the Warriors' attack with 13 total points, while she found the back of the net 5 times. It was her vision as a distributor that stood out this week, racking up 8 assists. Farrell was a force across the entire field, supplementing her scoring with 8 draw controls, 7 ground balls, and 3 turnovers. Defensive Player of the Week was Olivia Dean, She recorded 5 calls turnovers in the win against Indiana Tech. She actually ranks number 3 in the country in calls turnovers. So both Michelle Farrell and Olivia Dean earning the honors in consecutive weeks. For Farrell, that is her second offensive honor and her third overall, as she was named the Defensive Player of the Week back on March the 23rd. Looking at Madonna, they've had a few players being named the Defensive Player of the Week. Olivia Vitantonio, Leanne Johnson, both of those players from Madonna have been named Defensive Players of the Week this year. Just 44 seconds away, it's senior day here at Indiana Tech. Lexi Galini, Emma Kinder, Gabby Hitchcock, Jada Pope, and Brooke Mall will be honored at halftime. And the seniors have a special treat for you today, as they will be singing the national anthem before our game number 1 here. Looking at Michelle Farrell, 23 goals, 22nd most in the country, 21 assists, 12th most in the country for 54 points, which has her ranked number 13 in the country. She has 61 shots on goal, that's 16th most, 37 ground balls, that's 8th most, and 36 draw controls. Liliana Rivera leads the team with 41 draws control, which ranks her number 19 in the country. Send it over to our PA announcer.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Indiana Tech for today's Senior Day Women's Lacrosse Contest between the visiting Madonna Crusaders and your Indiana Tech Warriors. Indiana Tech, the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference, and the NAI are committed to maintain a true spirit of competition through the 5 core values of the NAI. Respect, responsibility, integrity, sportsmanship, and servant leadership. Please do your part by showing respect to every spectator, student, athlete, coach, and official in today's contest. Now we ask that you please rise and then remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem being performed today by the Indiana Tech Women's Lacrosse Seniors. Now let's meet the starting lineup. First for the visiting Crusaders. Number 5, Danielle Turner. Number 7, Maddie Conrad. Number 10, Abigail Hanchett. Number 12, Adriana Kennedy. Number 15, Leanne Johnson. Number 16, Rio Connor. Number 17, Marissa Russell. Number 23, Erica Hernandez. Number 25, Reese Wild. Number 27, Abigail Magda. Number 72, Emma Volk. And goal, number 46, Olivia Vitantonio. Madonna is coached by Dan Teskey. And now, the starting lineup for your Indiana Tech Warriors. Our sophomore from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Number 1, Eddie Keith. Our senior from Rock Hall, Texas. Number 2, Lexi Galini. Our freshman from St. Paul, Minnesota, number 3, Tristan Camilli. Our junior from Westlake, Ohio, number 5, Kylie King. Our junior from Auckland, New Zealand, number 6, Michelle Farrell. Our senior from Wentzville, Missouri, number 8, Emma Kinder. Our freshman from Munster, Indiana, number 10, Liliana Rivera. Our freshman from Mooresville, New Zealand, number 13, Jessica Lee. Our senior from Brownsburg, Indiana, number 21, Jenna Pope. Our junior from Bristol, Indiana, number 23, Lauren Hayland. Our senior from Munster, Indiana, number 25, Brooke Mall. And in goal, a grad student from Williston, Vermont, number 4, Kat Hoffman. So he's a coach by Alexis Giovanni, assisted by Michaela Burtis and Hallie Reinhardt.
So there we have it, folks. Starting lineups for today's game. Head coach for Indiana Tech, Alexis DiGiovanni in her 8th season. Dan Teske in his 10th season with the Madonna Crusaders. Madonna led by Danielle Turner. She has 20 goals. Emma Thulp with 12 assists and 22 points. Leanne Johnson with 25 ground balls and 19 caused turnovers. And Olivia Vitantonia with 116 saves. It's a good play in net there for Madonna on the season. Indiana Tech led by Michelle Farrell, who was the midfielder of the year a year ago in the WAC first team All-American, first team All-Conference. Lauren Hainland was second team All-Conference along with Brooke Mall and Kylie King. Lexi Galini named first team. Gabby Hitchcock named first team, along with Sincere McCrae and Kat Hoff, who is in goal. On the face-off will be Michelle Farrell and Danielle Turner. Once again, folks, this is game number 1. We got the men's game coming up after a game with 2 ranked teams. Madonna's men ranked number 1 in the country. Madonna's softball team also enjoying a nice season, ranked number 2 in the country. Off the face-off, and that'll be picked up. Ground ball, that's scooped up for Indiana Tech and Liliana Rivera. First shot and a goal in this game by Kylie King. King picking up right where she left off. That big performance against Bethel with the gritty. Take another look at the Warrior replay. Indiana Tech not messing around. Remember that win against Bethel stopped a 3-game slide. Indiana Tech taking on number 5 Life, and they won that game 8-6. But then against number 5 Kaiser lost it 18-13. Against number 10 Lawrence Tech 10-11, and then at number 9 Marion 15-11. 3 losses in a row. And then the Warriors put up 19 goals. They had 15 goals by halftime. Ball on the ground. And once again, Rivera nearly had it there. Addie Creech also in the area along with Farrell's. Farrell picks it up on the quick start. She's going to go out wide to Addie Creech. Folks, Creech is just a sophomore, 5'7", out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. In goal, once again, Olivia Vitantonio, sophomore keeper out of Wickliffe, Ohio, goes 5'8". In goal for Madonna. Of course, Kat Hoff in goal, the grad student for Indiana Tech. What an outstanding career she has had here with the Warriors. And right in front of the crease, Madonna responds right away with a goal by number 72, Emma Thulp. Take another look at Thulp's goal as the Crusaders answer with just 1 minute and 3 seconds taken off the clock. Once again, it's going to be Farrell and Danielle Turner to face off. Thulp, the team's second leader. Actually, she's got the third most goals on the team with 10. She's got 12 assists for 22 points entering today. Her 22 points ties her with Danielle Turner for a team best. But Thulp picking up her 11th goal on the season. Off the face-off, Liliana Rivera has it again for Indiana Tech. Finds Brooke Mall on the run. Beautiful ball movement by the Warriors as King gets another goal. Indiana Tech not holding on to it too long there. Beautiful passing as King picks up her second goal of the game. Check out the pass right there to Mall. Catches it in stride, draws attention from the Crusaders. 3 defenders. Looking after number 25, the senior. She gives it up to number 5, Kylie King, for the goal. Fun start to this game. 2-1 is your score. 13:45 left to play here in the first period. Farrell and Turner. Michelle Farrell will start the game in the face-off circle. And they usually move her off for Liliana Rivera. And the Crusaders come out with it. Do not have a number 15 on my roster for Madonna. I do apologize, folks. That is 15, scooping it off the turf. Creech with the defense. Number 17 is Marissa Rushlow. As the Crusaders going to play it on the perimeter. Looking for a darting Crusader right in front of the crease was number 13, Leanne Johnson. Ball scooped up by Jessica Lee. Lee on the run. She is a freshman here for Indiana Tech. She goes 5'9" out of New Zealand. Michelle Farrell also out of New Zealand. Want to pick up some good women lacrosse players. You know where to go. That's a steal by Farrell. The Warriors have a lot of space. She's got Jada Pope to her left, along with Liliana Rivera. And now King's going to drop all the way to the goal line. Pope's got it right in front of the goal. 2 Crusaders pick her up. Nice pass to Brooke Mall. Vitantonio with the save there in goal. Ball coming up from the goal line. Good defense being played there. That's Madonna's number 10, Abigail Hanchett. Farrell with the shot and the goal. 1-on-1. Farrell getting it done. Picking up where she's left off the previous 2 weeks as the WAC Player of the Week. Just fantastic. Farrell has been throughout her career a reigning All-American. That was during her sophomore year, being named Midfielder of the Year in the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference. Indiana Tech with 5 regular season championships, the last one coming in 2019, along with 2 tournament championships, the last one coming in 2019. This would be the year, though, for Indiana Tech with Kat Hoff in goal and Michelle Farrell leading the way to pick up that conference tournament. Marion University should go into the, if we got a green card going to be pulled. Danielle Turner heading to the sideline for Madonna. Into the game for Indiana Tech, number 8, Emma Kinder, a senior defenseman out of Wentzville, Missouri. Beautiful find is number 23, Lauren Hainlin. Ball on the turf. Hainlin trying to scoop it up out in the X area. Maul's got a player up top. That's Creech and finds her. Addie Creech with the quick shot for the goal. So after Madonna responds with a goal back, Indiana Tech puts 3 up on the board. That time it was the sophomore Addie Creech. Creech entering today with 3 goals and 3 assists. She now has 4 goals on the season. 6 ground balls and 8 caused turnovers for Creech. Indiana Tech will finish up the regular season at home against Aquinas, but of course Aquinas has canceled the rest of the games on their schedule. Indiana Tech taking on Aquinas on March the 28th and winning it 18-4. So not sure what happened there that Aquinas had to cancel the season, I believe with 5 games remaining. So Madonna losing a game there. So too Indiana Tech, as they're supposed to finish up the regular season against Aquinas. Ball picked up by Creech as she is checked right away by number 9, Banna Katie, a junior, 5 foot from West Bloomfield, Michigan. Katie heading over to the sideline. 11:04 left to play here in the first period. Hainlin, nice find to Farrell right in front of the crease. The ground ball misses wide. Possession going to Madonna. No, excuse me, that's Jada Pope picking it up on the quick start. Pope's got a player. That's Hainlin right in front of the crease with the goal. Warriors cannot be stopped. This offensive explosion continuing from this past Wednesday. As we said, the Warriors had something to prove against the Bethel Pilots after losing 3 in a row. Picking up the 19-3 win, now up 5-1 over the Crusaders in yellow and blue. Got more of the royal blue, kind of like UCLA. I really like the color. Madonna has some really cool color schemes that they can come up with. Baseball team will wear a powder blue jersey. I wouldn't call it royal blue. It's lighter than that, but it's a nice shade. We'll say that. Michelle Farrell off the faceoff. Ball thrown up into the air. Creech going after it. Rivera on the ground. It's going to be scooped up by number 13, Leanne Johnson. Johnson on the run, being tracked down by Creech. Addie's going to catch up with her. The check pushes her back. Now it's Danielle Turner. Hernandez. Conrad. They're behind the goal line now. Holding on to it is Kennedy for the Crusaders. A good find, but good defense being played by Lauren Hainlin with the cross check. Hainlin with the defense there on Danielle Turner. Remember, Turner entering today leads the team with 20 goals on the season. Dead ball restart here for the Crusaders. It's Danielle Turner looking for goal number 21 of the season. Nice stop by Kat Hoff and goal, and it's scooped up by Addie Creech. Creech weaving her way through the defense. That was 1-on-4. You can see Creech has long strides out there. A fast player. There's Jessica Lee. Lee, the freshman, has Jada Pope. Pope 1-on-3, and her shot just bounces off the crossbar. Brooke Mall with the restart for the Warriors. Finds Kylie King. Creech looking for Farrell. Farrell opted to stay outside to give Creech the room to drive. Looks like Addie might have gotten hit on the hand a little bit. Liliana Rivera coming up from the goal line, drops it, and it's scooped up by the keeper, Vitantonio. Outlet pass, and Turner trying to pick it out of the air, gets past her. It's going to fall to Hainlin. Lauren Hainlin with a boost of energy sprints down the field. in the X area with Farrell. Gives it to King on the goal line. Inside the arc, just outside the arc is Pope. Jada looking for somebody slashing in the lane. They're going to keep it pretty open in front of the crease. Pope's got some room, being guarded tightly with the defense. That was 25, Reese Wild. King already with 2 goals in this game. Good deke move, and the shot just misses wide right. She was running out of real estate there, driving towards the goal line. Now it's Hainlin behind the goal. She has Jada Pope to her right. Now Farrell comes that direction. Farrell in the X area along with Brooke Mall. Right out in front, Jada Pope with the goal. Outstanding goal there by Jada Pope. Jada, a senior, entering today with 17 goals and 15 assists. Her 15 assists is second most on the team. She's got 32 points, which is also second most. Her 47 shots, second most as well for Jada Pope. 6-1 here, 7:27 left to play in the first period. Farrell and Turner to face off. You got Creech and you got Liliana Rivera just outside the circle, but Farrell comes out with it. Farrell with the deke move, has it dislodged, but picks up the ground ball. Farrell with possession over to Rivera. Liliana Rivera quick on the left step. Drops it, but right in the hands of Kylie King. Right into the stick, I should say. Lauren Hainlin. King back over to Pope. Jada's got some space in front of the crease. Trying to get around the defender, splits 2, and has her shot blocked by Vitantonio. Green card going to be called on Farrell as she heads to the sideline. Man down for the Warriors with 6:39 left to play in the first period. Indiana Tech outscoring its opponents 42-28 in the first period. It's one of their best scoring differentials. 50-30 in the second. That's a 20-goal differential. Number 15 with the start for Madonna. I'm going to look on their website roster real quick, see if I can find 15. Nope, it goes from 13 to 16 on the website as well, folks. Sometimes. Oh, we got a timeout by Madonna. We'll be right back after this quick break. You're watching Indiana Tech Women's Lacrosse.
Indiana Tech is excited to introduce the Warrior Traditions program. It's a fun and easy way to earn points and score awesome prizes while getting involved in campus events and traditions. Here's how it works. Snap a photo of yourself participating in a tradition. Upload it to a traditions form on our website, and our team will review it. Then, we'll let you know when you can pick up your swag. Earn an exclusive Hydro sticker for completing 5 traditions, cozy tradition socks for 15, and a cool reversible bucket hat when you finish all 30. You can kick off your traditions adventure at Spring Bling Fling, take a kayak ride at Promenade Park, or even join us at commencement. There are tons of events to choose from. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people and make lasting memories. And don't worry, if you're an online student, you can still get in on the action. Participate in virtual traditions like watching a Tech game live stream, join a Tech Live session, or being a tourist in your hometown. The Warrior Traditions program is the perfect way to get to know your university and explore the community. So what are you waiting for? Get involved and start earning rewards today.
What's Indiana Tech all about? It's about getting involved and one-on-one interaction. It's about knowing you can afford it and that it will be worth everything in the end. It's about finding opportunities that lead to unexpected places and finding yourself along the way. It's about making connections and finding new ways to make them stronger. It's about turning your passions into your purpose. And most of all,
coming out of the Madonna timeout, there's 6:17 left to play in the first period. Warriors are up 6-1 over the Crusaders. Remember, folks, following this game, we got the number 1 ranked team in the country, the Madonna men, taking on the number 8 ranked team in the country, Indiana Tech. We have 28 lacrosse teams in the land. Nice save by Hoff. That shot by number 13, Leanne Johnson. She also got her own rebound. Turner on the wing is Conrad. And Johnson drops it on the ground. Gabby Hitchcock there trying to pick up the ground ball. Johnson with control. Working behind the goal line. Nice defense by Lee. Jessica Lee getting her stick up to deflect that pass. It's number 15 looking for a darting Kennedy. Now Turner, she had to duck for cover on that one. Good racket play by Maddie Conrad. Kat Hoff, first team all-conference a year ago. And nice find to Kylie King, racing up the field past a plethora of Crusaders. Folks, Kat Hoff ranks number 5 in the country with a .462 save percentage. Maul has Jada Pope, and Pope just an extra move right there. As she went from the left to the right. 4:33 on the clock. Lee has Farrell. Farrell shot, and that's a goal for Michelle Farrell. Her second goal in this game.
Warriors goal for the number 6, Michelle Farrell.
Warriors holding the 7-1 lead, 4:29 remaining. Farrell still in the face-off. She has been since the beginning of this game. She and Danielle Turner, that was number 72, Emma Thulp on the face-off. Lee has it just inside the arc. That pass intended for Lee. Creech is in the area. Brooke Mall eventually picks it up, but the whistles blow and possession's going to the Crusaders, number 15. Sure, I've mentioned number 15's name a lot. On the run, Maddie Conrad. Conrad being guarded by Emma Kinder. Turner being bodied up there by Gabby Hitchcock. Remember, Hitchcock was first team all-conference defenseman a year ago. One of the best in the WAC. The Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference has 6 women's lacrosse teams. Well, currently 5, with Madonna forfeiting the rest of the season. Not Madonna, Aquinas. That's Volpe, the lone goal scorer for Madonna, as she gets pushed out of the arc. Outstanding defense by Lexi Galini, a senior from Rockwall, Texas. Addie Creech. Check, nice pass to Rivera. Creech gets it back. Two-man game as she gives it up to Jessica Lee, who has Farrell to her left. Now Michelle Farrell directing traffic inside the arc. Lee on the perimeter has Creech to her right, goes that direction. Kylie King now behind the goal line. Jada Pope. Pope one-on-one, gets right past the defender. Could not get the shot off. Good help defense being played. Number 17, Marissa Rushlow. Number 20, Jody Lekic. Lee coming up through the goal line. Trying to get past her defender. Shot goes low. Nice save. Olivia Vitantonio. She's given up 7 goals. She's unofficially got 4 saves so far in this game. As Pope picks it up. 4 players right there were just sandwiched together. That ball squirted free right to Jada, as Vitantonio has it for Madonna. 1:18 remaining here in the first period. Remember, at halftime, we will be honoring the seniors here for the women's lacrosse team. 5 seniors in total. Fast break here. Maddie Conrad gets picked up by Galini. Conrad trying to get around her. The shot and a save by Kat Hoff. Outstanding work. Hoff now with 4 saves. Vitantonio with 3 officially. We do have live stats provided for you. Just go to IndianaTechWarriors.com. Jack Koschke and crew providing the live stats. He does a fantastic job here with the lacrosse programs and all the athletic programs. There are a lot. Softball got the sweep over Cleary yesterday to secure second place. They will be hosting the lower pod at the WAC tournament. Indiana Tech men's, the baseball team, getting the sweep yesterday over Defiance College. They pretty much have second place locked up, except for a tight series with Lawrence Tech coming up next Friday and Saturday to end the regular season, and a doubleheader tomorrow at Lourdes. That does it for the first period. We'll be back for the start of the second period after this quick break.
Indiana Tech is excited to introduce the Warrior Traditions program. It's a fun and easy way to earn points and score awesome prizes while getting involved in campus events and traditions. Here's how it works. Snap a photo of yourself participating in a tradition, upload it to a traditions form on our website, and our team will review it. Then, we'll let you know when you can pick up your swag. Earn an exclusive Hydro sticker for completing 5 traditions, cozy tradition socks for 15, and a cool reversible bucket hat when you finish all 30. You can kick off your traditions adventure at Spring Bling Fling, take a kayak ride at Promenade Park, or even join us at Commencement. There are tons of events to choose from. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people and make lasting memories. And don't worry, if you're an online student, you can still get in on the action. Participate in virtual traditions like watching a Tech game live stream, join a Tech Live session, or being a tourist in your hometown. The Warrior Traditions program is the perfect way to get to know your university and explore the community. So what are you waiting for? Get involved and start earning rewards today.
What's Indiana Tech all about? It's about getting involved and one-on-one interaction. It's about knowing you can afford it and that it will be worth everything in the end. It's about finding opportunities that lead to unexpected places and finding yourself along the way. It's about making connections and finding new ways to make them stronger. It's about turning your passions into your purpose. And most of all, it's about being a part of it. What are you waiting for? Go for it.
Welcome back, everybody. Getting ready for the start of the second period. Wow, Warriors putting 7 on the board in the first period. 2 by Kylie King, 2 by Michelle Farrell, 1 by Jada Pope, 1 by Lauren Hainlin, and 1 by Addie Creech, the sophomore from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Of course, Indiana Tech was up 7-0 after the first period against the Bethel Pilots. They went on to score 8 more goals in the second period. Warriors entering today, outscoring their opponents 50-30 in the second period. That 20-goal differential is the best. They're actually getting outscored in the third period 23-21, just like they were outscored in the third period against Bethel. That's Kylie King. Her shot deflected from behind by the Crusaders. Quick restart. That's Lauren Hainlin, and Hainlin slips on the turf. Folks, we had rain all morning long, and it was even misting till about 10 minutes before the start of this game. Madonna, Leanne Johnson. Johnson getting tracked down by King and Pope, trying to get around Pope. She's got a good angle as her pass is controlled by Volpe. Volpe, who wears number 72. Something tells me her dad might have been a Chicago White Sox fan. Or Boston Red Sox. No, really the White Sox. Carlton Fisk made that number famous. So too did William the Refrigerator Perry. I think he wore 72. The fridge. Volpe working from behind the goal line. Calling for some movement. Could not connect now. Number 15 just inside the arc. Beautiful pass to Johnson. I think that was Hitchcock that got a piece of her stick. Carlton Fisk wore number 27 for the Boston Red Sox, then got traded to the Chicago White Sox. 27 was already taken, so he had to switch it to 72. Is that story? Hainlin, good check on number 15. 2 seconds on the shot clock, and that is going to be controlled by Farrell right in front of the crease. Michelle Farrell, very smooth out there on the turf. Look at this run right here by Lexi Galini. Gives it up to Pope at the last second here as the Warriors get the offense going. King goes up top to Lee. Lee and Farrell directing this offense. Farrell, a junior, Lee, a freshman, and that's another goal for the reigning WAC Player of the Week, Michelle Farrell, picking up her third goal in this game. A smooth operator for sure. Not many teams have more fun than the women's lacrosse team, that's for sure, and they deserve it. Last 2 games, it's always fun to watch the bench and their celebratory actions after each goal. We're going to have to show at the bench after the next goal. Coming alive here with the regular season winding down. WAC tournament to be played April the 28th through May the 2nd. NAIA National Tournament May 11th through the 15th. Danielle Turner back on the faceoff for the Crusaders. Picks up the ground ball. Possession to Madonna. Madonna's baseball team also having a good season. currently in the top 4 in the WAC. Indiana Tech did take 3 out of 4. That was played here on campus in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Kennedy gives it over to Conrad. Now it's number 15. Nice pass. Good defense by Lauren Hainland picking up Danielle Turner. Ball on the turf, scooped up by 15. She does a very good job of ball control, number 15 does, with the cradle. Volpe, and that is picked out of the air by Kat Hoff. Jessica Lee also in the area for Indiana Tech. Hoff's pass, King, outpacing the Crusaders. King time and time again switching the field here on Madonna. Now it's Brooke Mall going through the goal line. She's going to reverse direction, being guarded by Hanchett. Halen's got some space up top. Pope reverses direction, splits 2 defenders, and the goal. Vitantonio had it for a second. That ball bounced in the back of the net. Look at Jada Pope here. Gets past the defender. Second defender comes up, splits her. A lot of velocity on that shot. It was the spin as the ball hit the ground. Took a nasty hop right to the back of the net. Nothing that Olivia Vitantonio could do about that one. The sophomore goalkeeper. Vitantonio goes 5'8" in goal. 10:56 remaining in the second period. Farrell with the face-off. Farrell nearly picked it right out of the air. It's Jessica Lee that comes out with it. She's got Brooke Mall. Mall is a senior, 5'11" out of Munster, Indiana. Nice pass. And another goal by Michelle Farrell. The assist by Brooke Mall, an outstanding assist. She's freestyling out there. Michelle Farrell entering today a season-high 11 shots versus Kaiser, 10 shots on goal versus Kaiser, and 8 goals versus Kaiser as well. Kaiser ranked number 5 in the country at the time. She had 5 assists on April the 11th at Marion. 10-1 is your score. Farrell with 3 goals, Kylie King with 2. Farrell with 4 goals, excuse me. Actually, our live stats just needs to catch up. Come on, buddy. Madonna. Coming out of that scrum is Abigail Magda. Good spin move by Magda, but that's asking a lot there. 1-on-3. She had Jada Pope riding with the defense. Now it's Liliana Rivera. Rivera 1-on-1 gets right past the defender, right in front of the goal. Check out the speed by Liliana Rivera, 1-on-1. She scores her 18th goal of the season.
Warriors goal, scored by number 10, Liliana Rivera.
Waited too long to capture that replay, but she was 1-on-1. I think it was Jody Lekic with the defense, and Rivera just ran right around her. Indiana Tech continues to get stronger and stronger. Running clock here with 9:12 and counting. Farrell picks it out of the air. has Lee. Two-man game there with Farrell and Lee. Michelle was saying, hey, we got to get you in the scoring action. Follow my lead. Both players from New Zealand. Of course, Farrell's from Auckland, New Zealand, and Lee is from Foreign National, New Zealand. If that means anything to you guys. Vitantonio, long outlet right over the outstretched reach of Hitchcock. Coming out with it was Adriana Kennedy. Kennedy with the cradle has Turner. Turner looking for her first goal in this game. Hitchcock with the defense. It's 1-on-3, and Turner gets it in the back of the net. Take another look at that one. Madonna picking up its second goal in this game.
Madonna goal scorer number 5, Danielle Turner.
So for Turner, that's her 21st goal of the season. She was getting bounced around right in front of the crease there. It's like it was 3-on-1. She was still able to find the back of the net. 8:08 left to play here in the second period. Warriors with a 9-goal advantage. Turner and Farrell with the face-off, straight up in the air. And this time it's Sincere McCray coming out with it. McCray wears number 11 out of Evansville, Indiana. Lee still looking for her first goal in this game. Rivera has Brooke Mall on the run. Brooke, for a defenseman's turned into quite the scorer. Once again, Mall first team all-conference a year ago for head coach Alexis DiGiovanni. Sincere McCray also first team. Kat Hoff, Gabby Hitchcock, Lexi Galini, Kylie King, and Brooke Mall were second team. McCray's got it. Has Farrell right in front of her, drops the ball. Farrell's got space. Rushlow's got the defense on Michelle. Nice feed. Brooke Mall just off the side post. That was the left post. Now Hainland finds the back of the net. Beautiful assist by Jada Pope. On the right of your screen, Jada Pope with the pass. Beautiful find. Pope entering today with 15 assists. Once again, second best on the team. Michelle Farrell with 21 assists, 12th most in the country. It's one of the things that makes her such a special offensive player. Not only the goal scoring, but how she gets all the other players involved. Brooke Mall currently with 3 assists in this game.
Timeout, Madonna.
Madonna's going to call a timeout. Be right back after this quick break.
Indiana Tech is excited to introduce the Warrior Traditions program. It's a fun and easy way to earn points and score awesome prizes while getting involved in campus events and traditions. Here's how it works. Snap a photo of yourself participating in a tradition. Upload it to a traditions form on our website, and our team will review it. Then, we'll let you know when you can pick up your swag. Earn an exclusive Hydro sticker for completing 5 traditions, cozy tradition socks for 15, and a cool reversible bucket hat when you finish all 30. You can kick off your traditions adventure at Spring Bling Fling, take a kayak ride at Promenade Park, or even join us at commencement. There are tons of events to choose from. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people and make lasting memories. And don't worry, if you're an online student, you can still get in on the action. Participate in virtual traditions like watching a tech game live stream, join a Tech Live session, or being a tourist in your hometown. The Warrior Traditions program is the perfect way to get to know your university and explore the community. So what are you waiting for? Get involved and start earning rewards today.
What's Indiana Tech all about? It's about getting involved and one-on-one interaction. It's about knowing you can afford it and that it will be worth everything in the end. It's about finding opportunities that lead to unexpected places and finding yourself along the way. It's about making connections and finding new ways to make them stronger. It's about turning your passions into your purpose. And most of all, it's about being a part of it. What are you waiting for? Go for it.
.606 on the clock here in the second period. 12-2 is your score. Indiana Tech on top of Madonna. The Warriors in the latest NAIA coaches top 10 poll, moving up from number 7 to number 6. Benedictine out of Kansas is your number 1 ranked team. They have a 12-0 overall record. University of Cumberland's out of Kentucky. The Patriots 15-1. Lauren Hainlin. Tight defense being put on Michelle Farrell. That was number 13, Leanne Johnson. Jada Pope on the wing. Nice pass. Lee picking that ball out of the air. It was low and to her right. Good hand-to-eye coordination with that pickup. And that'll be dropped. Scoop backed up by Johnson. Now it's Katie. Banna Katie, the junior. Hernandez. Madonna slowing it up here on the offensive end. It's one way to slow down the scoring of Indiana Tech. Good movement here on offense by the Crusaders. Conrad trying to get around Gabby Hitchcock. Good check by Hitchcock. Nearly had a cost turnover there with the swipe from behind. Farrell's got the defense on 15. She's going to flip the field. Lekic chasing after it, but it's going to go out of bounds. Warriors restart with Jessica Lee. Lee finds Farrell right away. Michelle ran before she had that one in control. Now the cradle. Gives it over to Kylie King. Has Pope to her left. Goes the opposite way with Mall. I should say goes left to Mall. Brooke from behind the goal line has Pope. Pope already has 1 assist from this position. Looking for a player, and it's got it. It's Hainlin once again with the goal. Nearly identical to what we saw moments ago. So 13-2 is your score. Jada Pope now with 3 assists to lead all players in this game. One assist by Riviera, 1 by Lee, 1 by Hainlin. Three for Brooke Mall and 3 for Jada Pope. 13-2 is your score. Clock's at 2:25 and counting. Farrell on the faceoff. Sincere McCray has it off the turf. Gives it over to Lee. Jessica with a deke move gets past the defender. Crusaders just kept coming at Jessica Lee, number 13. Now it's Kylie King. King reverse in direction, ball on the turf. That was picked up by Katie. Trying to get around Farrell. Now she's going to be hemmed in. Turner on the ground, picked up by Rivera. Rivera's got space. She'll retreat back. Outlets to King. King has the shot and a goal as she goes bottom left. Warriors up 14-2. They're showing the video screen there. Was that the worm? Little dance move. Kylie King. She'll be vying for Offensive Player of the Week here in the WAC. Outstanding performance against Bethel, now against Madonna. 43 seconds remaining in the second period. Halftime festivities coming up shortly. Farrell's got it off the faceoff. Scott Lee. Jessica, too, has long strides. Doesn't always look like the fastest player on the turf. But she gets up and down the field with the best of them. Definitely put Brooke Mall in that category. Pope off the turf. Jada's got Farrell coming up from the X area. Finds Lee. Lots of traffic there. Collision between Farrell, Lee, and Bana Caddy. Folks, we'll take a break and we will come back live for the Senior Day presentation.
Indiana Tech is excited to introduce the Warrior Traditions program. It's a fun and easy way to earn points and score awesome prizes while getting involved in campus events and traditions. Here's how it works. Snap a photo of yourself participating in a tradition, upload it to a traditions form on our website, and our team will review it. Then, we'll let you know when you can pick up your swag. Earn an exclusive Hydro sticker for completing 5 traditions, cozy tradition socks for 15, and a cool reversible bucket hat when you finish all 30. You can kick off your traditions adventure at Spring Bling Flint, take a kayak ride at Promenade Park, or even join us at commencement. There are tons of events to choose from. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people and make lasting memories. And don't worry, if you're an online student, you can still get in on the action. Participate in virtual traditions like watching a Tech Game live stream, join a Tech Live session, or being a tourist in your hometown. The Warrior Traditions program is the perfect way to get to know your university and explore the community. So what are you waiting for? Get involved and start earning rewards today.
What's Indiana Tech all about? It's about getting involved and one-on-one interaction. It's about knowing you can afford it and that it will be worth everything in the end. It's about finding opportunities that lead to unexpected places and finding yourself along the way. It's about making connections and finding new ways to make them stronger. It's about turning your passions into your purpose. And most of all, it's about being a part of it. What are you waiting for? Go for it.
Welcome everybody here at the half. Indiana Tech up 14-2 on Madonna. We're getting ready for our senior day festivities. Lexi Galini, Emma Kinder, Gabby Hitchcock, Jada Pope, and Brooke Mall, the 5 seniors soon to be honored. In this game, Michelle Farrell with 4 goals, 3 for Kylie King, 1 by Addie Creech, 1 goal, 2 assists by Liliana Rivera, 1 assist for Jessica Lee, 2 goals, 3 assists for Jada Pope, and 3 goals, 1 assist for Lauren Hainlin, 3 assists for Brooke Mall. For Madonna, Danielle Turner picking up her 21st goal of the season, and Emma Volpe picked up the first goal of the game. Her goal tied it 1-1.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, would you please turn your attention to midfield for today's Senior Day festivities. Our first senior of the day is number 2, Lexi Galini. Lexi is being escorted today by her mom Amber, stepdad Roy, dad Michael, and stepmom Dawn. Lexi is a 4-year member of the team from Rockwall, Texas, majoring in mechanical engineering. During her time at Indiana Tech, she has been a 2024 WAC and NAI Champions of Character team member, a 2025 WAC First Team All-Conference selection, a 2025 NAI Second Team All-American, 2025 WAC All-Academic team member, a 2025 WAC champion, a Chi Sigma Alpha inductee, and been on the Dean's List for 5 semesters. Her favorite moment at Tech is visiting and making memories with the team in Georgia this season to play against Life and Kaiser. After graduation, Lexi plans to move back home to Texas as she has been accepted a job as a civil engineer analysis analyst at Kinley Horn working in land development. She also plans on continuing her education by getting her master's in engineering. Senior Lexi Galini. Our next senior is number 8, Emma Kinder. Emma is being escorted today by her mom, Darcy, sister Haley, dad Robert, and grandpa Douglas. Emma is a 4-year member of the team from Wentzville, Missouri, majoring in communications and sports media. During her time at Indiana Tech, she has been a WAC All-Academic team member, a 2025 WAC champion, an honor student, and has been on the Dean's List 3 years in a row. Her favorite moment at Tech was meeting her best friends freshman year and seeing the growth into who they are today. After graduation, Emma plans to pursue coaching and marketing for a sports team. Senior Emma Kinder. Our next senior is number 18, Gabrielle Hitchcock. Gabby is being escorted today by her mom, Jamie, dad, Antonio, and grandma, Cheryl. Gabby is a 4-year member of the team from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, majoring in environmental science with a minor in humanities. During her time at Indiana Tech, she has been a 2025 West All-Conference selection, a 2025 NAI Third Team All-American, a 2025 WAC champion, and made the Dean's List last fall. Her favorite moment at Tech was meeting her best friends and practicing together. After graduation, Gabby plans to work at the Detroit Zoo. Senior Gabby Hitchcock. Our next senior is number 21, Jada Pope. Jada is being escorted today by Mom Dion, Dad Ernest, Grandma Rosemary, Brother Jordan, and Sister Anya. Jada is a 4-year member of the team from Brownsburg, Indiana, majoring in sports management. During her time at Indiana Tech, she's been a 2025 WAC champion, made the Dean's List last fall, and has come back strong this season from a meniscus injury during her junior year. Her favorite moment at Tech is getting to play her favorite sport with her best friends every day. After graduation, Jada plans to play lacrosse with her last year of eligibility and intern with a professional sports team in Indiana. Senior Jada Pope. And our last senior of the day is number 25, Brooke Mall. Brooke is being escorted today by her parents, David and Diane, and her brother, Trevor. And is a 4-year member of the team from Munster, Indiana, majoring in supply chain management with a data analytics concentration. During her time at Indiana Tech, she has been a 2025 WAC second team all-conference selection, a 2025 WAC all-academic team member, and a 2025 WAC champion. Her favorite moment at Tech was during her sophomore year when they were ranked number 10 and pulled off an upset against number 5 Kaiser in a snow globe type game. After graduation, Brooke plans to stay in Fort Wayne to launch her career in logistics and data analytics. She's looking forward to being a local alum and is ready to trade the lacrosse field for the dog park with her new puppy, Blueberry. Senior Brooke Ball. Let's give one more round of applause to all of our seniors today.
And folks, we'll be back with you shortly for the start of the second half.
Indiana Tech is excited to introduce the Warrior Traditions program. It's a fun and easy way to earn points and score awesome prizes while getting involved in campus events and traditions. Here's how it works. Snap a photo of yourself participating in a tradition. Upload it to a traditions form on our website, and our team will review it. Then, we'll let you know when you can pick up your swag. Earn an exclusive Hydro sticker for completing 5 traditions, cozy tradition socks for 15, and a cool reversible bucket hat when you finish all 30. You can kick off your traditions adventure at Spring Bling Fling, take a kayak ride at Promenade Park, or even join us at commencement. There are tons of events to choose from. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people and make lasting memories. And don't worry, if you're an online student, you can still get in on the action. Participate in virtual traditions like watching a Tech game live stream, join a Tech Live session, or being a tourist in your hometown. The Warrior Traditions program is the perfect way to get to know your university and explore the community. So what are you waiting for? Get involved and start earning rewards today.
What's Indiana Tech all about? It's about getting involved and one-on-one interaction. It's about knowing you can afford it and that it will be worth everything in the end. It's about finding opportunities that lead to unexpected places and finding yourself along the way. It's about making connections and finding new ways to make them stronger. It's about turning your passions into your purpose. And most of all, it's about being a part of it. What are you waiting for? Go for it.
Welcome back, everybody. We're getting ready to start the third period. 15 minutes on the clock. Finishing up senior day festivities. Lots of pictures to be taken. Once again, we honor our seniors. Lexi Galini, Emma Kinder, Gabby Hitchcock, Jada Pope, Brooke Mall. Last year, the team getting a share of the regular season championship with Lawrence Tech and Marion. Michelle Farrell coming out for the face-off. Tech up 14-2. They got all those festivities in. It was probably about a 15 or 16 minute halftime. They were able to get all the pictures and everything in. Leanne Johnson starting it off strong here for the Crusaders. It's Volt behind the goal. Pass goes to Danielle Turner, who's already got one goal in this game, scored the second goal for Madonna. Turner gets pushed back. Number 20, Jody Lakitch. And Kennedy looking for Turner. Cannot connect. Lakitch with the ground ball. Over to Volpe. Volpe, who scored the very first goal of the match here for Madonna. Volpe working on the goal line. Gabby Hitchcock picks her up. Going to keep her in the X area. Now it's Conrad. Good defense. Beautiful defense by Emma Kinder. Nice save by Kat Hoff. They're on Conrad. Getting a shot off here for the Crusaders. Farrell, good job navigating her way through the defense. Has Lee. Rivera looking for Farrell, has her. And the first goal of the third period goes to Indiana Tech. Michelle Farrell with 2 goals against Bethel, 3 against Marion, 2 against Lawrence Tech, 8 against Kaiser, which is a season high, 3 goals against Life, 3 at Aquinas, 4 at Madonna the first time around, 1 at Bethel, 4 versus Marion, 3 at Lawrence Tech. In the very first game of the season, 4 shots, 0 goals at Cumberland's. That's the only goal. It's the only game she has not scored in. Farrell now with 5 goals here against Madonna. Windy day here in Fort Wayne. Temperatures right around 50 degrees. Supposed to be 60 degrees. That didn't work out very well for us. Winds coming out of the southwest. About 20 mile an hour. It's number 10, Hanchett. We have not had very many good weather days for lacrosse this year. Conrad on the run for the Crusaders. Nice screen being used there by Hernandez. Hernandez trying to pick it off the ground. Conrad. McCrae is there. And Jessica Lee comes out with it. She has it knocked away. It's again Hernandez. Now it's Lauren Hainlin. Hainlin finds Rivera out wide. Just outside the arc. Boy, as this season progresses, Lee and Farrell really do have a connection out there on the field. Seen some great passing by the Warriors in this game. Indiana Tech slowing it up here on the offensive end. Farrell using the aggression against number 27, Magda. Obviously, being the team's star player, reigning All-American, Farrell draws a lot of attention from the team's best defenders. Lee getting checked there by number 15, right in front of the net. Shot goes just wide for Jada Pope. Pope, 2 goals and 3 assists. Lee right out in front gets her first goal of the game. Lee right out in front. A lot of traffic. Lee now with 14 goals on the season. Entering today with 13 goals, 3 assists. 16-2, 9-11 and counting here in the third period. Ball on the turf. Hitchcock's there for Indiana Tech. And Galini has the ground ball. Galini 1-on-4. Nowhere to go for Galini. She was in a phone booth, and Hitchcock comes out with it. Nice pass up to Pope. Lots of space here for Indiana Tech. Pope has Lee to her left, and she'll have it swiped away from behind, and possession to Vitantonio. Pope with some pressure on the goalkeeper. She flings it out. Sincere McCrae in the area along with Galini. It's Lexi Galini who comes out with it. Lexi with some fresh speed out there as Hainling gets back on side. Now it's Galini behind goal. Pope directing traffic up top, has Farrell darting through the arc. Now it's Hainlin. Maul with the ground ball. Coming up from the goal line. Brooks pass. It's going to be scooped up by Hainlin. Lauren with the cradle. Good control by number 22. 23, Lauren Hainlin, a junior out of Bristol, Indiana. Lee had Galini right in front of the goal. Just could not handle the pass picked up by Farrell. Nice pass to Mull right out in front. The rebound by Lee, picking up her second goal of the game. Great job trailing on the play by Jessica Lee, now with 15 goals on the season. Brooke Mull right out in front, nearly got it to go. Lee was there to put it back. .624 on the clock. 15-goal advantage. Remember, the first matchup between these two teams was a 19-3 win for Indiana Tech. Indiana Tech with a season high 19 goals scored. They've done that twice, once against Madonna, once against Bethel. They had 19 put up on them at Cumberland's. Another quick goal. Jessica Lee getting into the fun. You can see Farrell there off the face-off. Once again, those two are just in tune. Timeout for Madonna.
Indiana Tech is excited to introduce the Warrior Traditions program. It's a fun and easy way to earn points and score awesome prizes while getting involved in campus events and traditions. Here's how it works. Snap a photo of yourself participating in a tradition, upload it to a traditions form on our website, and our team will review it. Then, we'll let you know when you can pick up your swag. Earn an exclusive Hydro sticker for completing 5 traditions, cozy tradition socks for 15, and a cool reversible bucket hat when you finish all 30. You can kick off your traditions adventure at Spring Bling Fling, take a kayak ride at Promenade Park, or even join us at commencement. There are tons of events to choose from. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people and make lasting memories. And don't worry, if you're an online student, you can still get in on the action. Participate in virtual traditions like watching a tech game live stream, join a tech live session, or being a tourist in your hometown. The Warrior Traditions program is the perfect way to get to know your university and explore the community. So what are you waiting for? Get involved and start earning rewards today.
What's Indiana Tech all about? It's about getting involved and one-on-one interaction. It's about knowing you can afford it and that it will be worth everything in the end. It's about finding opportunities that lead to unexpected places and finding yourself along the way. It's about making connections and finding new ways to make them stronger. It's about turning your passions into your purpose. And most of all, it's about being a part of it. What are you waiting for? Go for it.
Indiana Tech just 2 goals away from a new season high in goals scored for the Warriors. Up 18-2 here against the Madonna Crusaders. Off the face-off, Sincere McCrae battling after it, looking for the ground ball, and had it swiped away from behind. That's Danielle Turner with possession. Turner letting her offense get set as that pass is going to roll through the end line. McCrae has it for Indiana Tech with a quick start. You can tell Madonna is just gassed out there. As this pressure being put on by Indiana Tech has been relentless. As Brooke Mall's going to settle back in the X area with Rivera. Pope up top. Big check being taken by Jada Pope. How about Jessica Lee scoring 3 straight goals? Rivera looking for some motion. Galini. And has it swiped away. That was a caused turnover, number 23, Erica Hernandez. Galini, once again, getting checked off her line. Hainlin now behind goal. Nice pass, Galini. Has a hard time holding on to it. Vitantonio, the keeper with the outlet pass. Intended for Conrad. And that's going to be picked up. Hainlin's in the area. Galini's in the area. And Farrell comes out with it, takes a big check. Ball's back down. Possession of number 15. Oh, nice scoop out of the air by Maddie Conrad. And she has it knocked away. Ground ball. Good box out there by the senior, Emma Kinder. Green card going against Sincere McCrae. She's going to head to the sideline, man down for the Warriors. Danielle Turner with the restart here for Madonna. Conrad using her speed. Kinder has the defense on Conrad. Volpe working her way around the goal. And loose ball on the ground. Galini's got it. Lexi, little lob pass over to Jessica Lee. You can see Lee getting up the field with those long strides. Now Pope's got a burst of speed. Jada looking for Brooke Mullen, has her on the run. Nice save by Vitantonio. Pope nearly got her 4th assist in this game. She saw it right away. Pope once again setting up the offense. Hainlin, they're going to stay up top with Lee and Pope. Behind the goal currently is number 7, Layla Dupree. Dupree's a freshman out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Pope. Nice find to Gabby Hitchcock. Reverses direction with the goal. Gabby Hitchcock putting on the brakes right there. Total body control. As we take another look at the goal by Gabby Hitchcock. Gabby, one of the seniors tonight. That's her 3rd goal of the season on senior day.
Gabby Hitchcock.
So that goal right there is a big one. Number 19 ties a high for goals scored in a game for Indiana Tech. Scored 19 against Bethel, 19 against Madonna. Inside 1 minute left to play here in the 3rd period. Off the face-off. Lee going up high to get it. With the ground ball, has control. Brooke Mall and the Warriors looking to get one more goal here with 43 seconds remaining. Dupree. Pope's got Hainlin to her left. Farrell reversing direction. Trying to get open in front of the crease. Lee and Maul. Maul working off that screen by Jessica. Maul picks it up off the ground. Lots of pressure on Brooke as they're going to finish up the 3rd period on top. 19-2. We head to the 4th and final after this quick break.
Indiana Tech is excited to introduce the Warrior Traditions program. It's a fun and easy way to earn points and score awesome prizes while getting involved in campus events and traditions. Here's how it works. Snap a photo of yourself participating in a tradition, upload it to a traditions form on our website, and our team will review it. Then, we'll let you know when you can pick up your swag. Earn an exclusive Hydro sticker for completing 5 traditions, cozy tradition socks for 15, and a cool reversible bucket hat when you finish all 30. You can kick off your traditions adventure at Spring Bling Flynn, take a kayak ride at Promenade Park, or even join us at commencement. There are tons of events to choose from. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people and make lasting memories. And don't worry, if you're an online student, you can still get in on the action. Participate in virtual traditions like watching a Tech game live stream, join a Tech Live session, or being a tourist in your hometown. The Warrior Traditions program is the perfect way to get to know your university and explore the community. So what are you waiting for? Get involved and start earning rewards today.
What's Indiana Tech all about? It's about getting involved and one-on-one interaction. It's about knowing you can afford it and that it will be worth everything in the end. It's about finding opportunities that lead to unexpected places and finding yourself along the way. It's about making connections and finding new ways to make them stronger. It's about turning your passions into your purpose. And most of all, it's about being a part of it. What are you waiting for? Go for it.
Fourth and final period coming up here. Indiana Tech in control, 19-2. Looks like the Warriors are going to finish up the regular season in second place in the WAC. We should host one conference tournament game here at the Warrior Lacrosse field. Brooke Mall right in front of the crease has it denied by Vitantonio. Mall, who had 3 goals in the game against Bethel, still looking for her first goal in this one. Has had plenty of opportunities and has had some nice assists. Galini, 1-on-3. Turned over, but Dupree has it for Indiana Tech. Now it's Pope up top. Jada getting knocked down from behind by number 15. Yellow card gonna be pulled. That's gonna go against number 15. Let's see if the live stats will tell us who that penalty was on. Yellow card on Madonna O'Connor. Rye O'Connor, number 16, a senior out of Buffalo, New York. That makes sense. Pope just lofts it right in front of the crease. Galini comes out with it. Hanlon. Ball scoots away. Madonna down 2 players. As leaving the field is Katie. It's Jessica Lee with the restart. I don't know why the clock is stopped at 13:42. It's a 17-goal advantage. Lee retreating back. Pressure being put on by number 13, Leanne Johnson. Dupree back to Lee. Lee looking down by the crease. Has Rivera. Nice move by Rivera, but has it denied as she goes low right post. It was Vitantonio with the save. Now bouncing ball down the field. Hitchcock's there. Coming up with his Volpe. No, ball still on the ground. McCray chasing with Magda. Sincere McCray. And the ground ball controlled by Gabby Hitchcock. Hitchcock gets it over to Kat Hoff to reset. Hoff's got a player, and that's Galini. Up to Lee. Jessica Lee with plenty of room to run. Jada Pope right in front, clearing the way. Brooke Mall down by the goal line. That pass was deflected away by Hanchett and out of bounds. It's Hainlin darting in front of the crease. Pope. Nice move by Jada Pope with the goal. That hard first step by Jada Pope gave her the separation that she needed. And just like that, Indiana Tech scores its 20th goal, a new season high for goals scored in a game. Pope with 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. Her 7 points leads Indiana Tech. Michelle Farrell currently with 6 points, 5 goals, 1 assist. Great day by the senior, Jada Pope. 11:20 on the clock. Farrell picks it off the faceoff. Farrell, who's gone off the faceoff all game long. His ball goes to Lee. It's like Jessica Lee now a fixture here in the starting lineup. It's really added to the Warriors' offense. Lee goes out wide to Galini. Trying to get around the defender, gets checked. Lee back up top, looking for Kinder in front of the crease. Now it's Liliana Rivera to her left. Rivera's been quiet in this game. At any point, she can explode on offense. Jada Pope gets pushed back. Jada on the goal line has Maul. Maul just running out of real estate. Patantonio doing a good job in goal. Now it's Galini. Pushed out on the arc and through the goal line. Oh, man, the wind is about 25, 30 mile an hour. As you can probably hear with the tarp surrounding us. Look at Galini with the spin move and the goal. Warriors up 21-2. Trying to get all the seniors a goal. Galini, Hitchcock, Pope. Got to get Emma Kinder and Brooke Mall. Galini in her scoreboard video, rocking the cowboy hat. As Lexi is from Rockwall, Texas. Volpe in the circle with Farrell. .8:45 left in this game. Face-off taken by Lee right out of the air. We've seen that multiple times in this game. Real asset to get that control off the face-off. Kinder nearly got her goal. Nice save by Vitantonio again. Ground ball scooped up. It's Leanne Johnson. Sincere McCray tracking her down. Now going out wide is Kennedy. Has Volpe behind her. Looking in front of the goal. Gabby Hitchcock denying the pass. Turner. Nowhere to go. Michelle Farrell with the defense. Volpe being guarded by Galini. Volpe scored in the first minute of this game. First 63 seconds. Johnson back to Volpe. And Galini with the steal. Pope with the quick catch. working her way upfield. Hustling back on defense is Rushlow. Staying with her. Pope's got the pass to Kinder. The backhand. Vitantonio with the save. Ground ball. Lee chasing after it. And finally picked up by Madonna. Farrell with the ground ball. Farrell with the cradle. Instructing her offense. She's going to go back on defense. It's Kinder in front of the crease. They're going to try to get number 8 that goal. Pope finds Kinder. Reverses direction. And her shot is deflected. Once again, Brooke Mall with 0 goals, but does have 4 assists. Ties Jada Pope with a game high. Liliana Rivero also with 4 assists. Emma Kinder with 2 shots on goal in this game. .5:55 left on the clock. McCray. They got Mall out in front. Vitantonio with another save. Dupree out of the X area finds Brooke, the senior from Munster, Indiana. Lee has Dupree right in front of the crease as she retreats back. Sandwiched by defenders, Sincere McCray. And we got a green card going to be called on O'Connor. Man down for the Crusaders. Good opportunity here for Kinder. Emma Kinder with 2 goals on the season. Dupree off the restart. Shot. Vitantonio with another save. Picked up by Dupree. The rebound. Has Jada Pope, but the pass intended for Pope is taken away by Johnson. And then Brooke Mall. Pope trying to scoop up the ground ball. Mall there for the Warriors. Takes a spill to the turf. Quick restart here by the Crusaders. Caddy has it knocked away by Farrell. Farrell now in the quick restart. .424 on the clock. Pope picked up by 3 defenders, looking for Kinder, coming out with it. Rushlow. Marisha Rushlow, a sophomore from Livonia, Michigan, home of the Madonna Crusaders. Conrad trying to turn Hitchcock around as her shot is picked out of the air by Kat Hoff. Hitchcock with her back to Conrad was able to hold her back with the cross. Dupree out wide, has a player right in front of the crease. The shot by Harper Ripke, the sophomore out of Fort Wayne. Good play as she found herself wide open in front of the goal. Ground ball scooped up by Lee. Approaching 3 minutes left to play in this game. Remember, Senior Day coming up for the men's lacrosse team. Number 8 in the country, taking on the number 1 ranked team in the country. The Madonna men's lacrosse team. Number 1. Taking over for Kaiser. Remember, Kaiser has won the last 3 national championships course, lacrosse, I believe it's only been sanctioned for 2 years. Before that, it was the NAIA Invite champions. The Kaiser Seahawks. Good athletic department out of Southern Florida. St. Thomas in the same conference with Kaiser. They're out of Miami, Florida. And McKinder gets past 3 defenders, but could not get the cross back for the right-handed shot. Another backhanded attempt. Pope's got it with 2 minutes remaining. Splits defenders. Another stop by Vitantonio in goal. And timeout taken by Madonna, down 21-2. It's timeout by Indiana Tech, excuse me.
Indiana Tech is excited to introduce the Warrior Traditions program. It's a fun and easy way to earn points and score awesome prizes while getting involved in campus events and traditions. Here's how it works. Snap a photo of yourself participating in a tradition. Upload it to a traditions form on our website, and our team will review it. Then, we'll let you know when you can pick up your swag. Earn an exclusive Hydro sticker for completing 5 traditions, cozy tradition socks for 15, and a cool reversible bucket hat when you finish all 30. You can kick off your traditions adventure at Spring Bling Fling, take a kayak ride at Promenade Park, or even join us at commencement. There are tons of events to choose from. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people and make lasting memories. And don't worry, if you're an online student, you can still get in on the action. Participate in virtual traditions like watching a tech game live stream, join a tech live session, or being a tourist in your hometown. The Warrior Traditions program is the perfect way to get to know your university and explore the community. So what are you waiting for? Get involved and start earning rewards today.
What's Indiana Tech all about? It's about getting involved and one-on-one interaction. It's about knowing you can afford it and that it will be worth everything in the end. It's about finding opportunities that lead to unexpected places and finding yourself along the way. It's about making connections and finding new ways to make them stronger. It's about turning your passions into your purpose. And most of all, it's about being a part of it. What are you waiting for? Go for it.
It'd be cold out there. Welcome back, everybody. 21-2 is your score with 1:52 remaining. Remember, after the conclusion of this one, they'll put 60 minutes on the clock before the start of the men's match. And about 15 minutes before the start of that, we'll be honoring the seniors. I think the men only have 3 seniors this year, 5 for the women. Dupree working out of the X area. Brooke Mauld's picked back up by Dupree. Dupree has done a very good job in the 4th period with the ground balls. Outlet pass, and Sincere McCray, no, it gets past her. Picking it up for the Warriors is number 16, Kendall Poles, sophomore out of Maumee, Ohio. The Maumee, which starts here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Right there by the St. Mary's. Said the Maumee is the main contributor to the Great Lakes.
1 minute remaining in the game.
As it enters through Lake Erie. Kinder on the ground. Ripke battling after it. Pope still on the ground. 40 seconds remaining. Still on the ground. Ripke gets it over to Kinder, and she's got it. And coming out with it's going to be Hanchett for the Crusaders. Gets it up to Conrad. And we got a player down with 22.9 seconds remaining. That is Kinder, I believe. Taking injury time out here.
Tech gave these grads more than just a degree.
I earned a master's degree in organizational leadership and the opportunity to serve others.
I earned a degree that helped me get promoted at a great company and become the first college graduate in my family.
I earned an engineering degree that taught me to succeed in technical roles and in life.
I got the chance to work for a professional sports team with a winning experience thanks to flexible online classes.
Any school can give you a degree. Indiana Tech can give you the opportunity of a lifetime. Why did these grads choose to get their degree from Indiana Tech?
It helped me land my dream job and continue to serve people.
It put me in a position to help others reach their potential.
It allowed me to balance my personal and professional life and take my career to the next level.
It gave me a platform to help make a difference for others.
With more than 100 quality, career-ready certificates and degrees, isn't it time to see what Indiana Tech can do for you?
It is Emma Kinder down. So we take one more break. She's being attended to by the athletic trainer. She is up. Looks like it could be an ankle sprain, which on this cold day just exaggerates that. Ankle sprains are not fun. Just back up. Looks like she's going to walk off with a little bit of help. 22.9 seconds remaining. Indiana Tech going to improve its record to 9-4 overall, 7-2 in the WAC. Indiana Tech last year, as the number 3 seed, lost the tournament championship game against Lawrence Tech. It was an 18-11 score. Other games going on in the WAC today. This Saturday, April the 18th. Lawrence Tech and Marion. It's the Knights leading it 8-5. So that's pretty much going to assure Indiana Tech the second place spot. With Lawrence Tech losing. If they lose, hold on to lose. Marion has a game against Aquinas, a forfeit win coming up. They will most likely finish the season with a 9-1 conference record. Indiana Tech going to get the win against Aquinas. They'd be 8-2. As that does it, the Warriors win it 21-2 over Madonna. A final here from the Warrior Lacrosse field. Player of the game is all of our seniors. Doing a great job today. Jada Pope with 3 goals, 4 assists. Brooke Mall with 4 assists. Lexi Galini, Emma Kinder, and Jada Pope. All the seniors doing a great job. Leading the way, Michelle Farrell with 5 goals, 1 assist. She had 6 points. Jada Pope, 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points for the Warriors. 2 top players in this game. Folks, we're going to take a break up here. We're going to switch over to the men's broadcast. Thanks for joining us. We probably won't have the game on Wednesday against Aquinas, so we will see you hopefully in the semifinals of the WAC tournament.
Welcome to the Zollner Engineering Center, where students study engineering, computer science, cybersecurity, life sciences, and tech. Come with me and I'll show you a few of my favorite labs.